Is that what we're going with?
Yes.
Oh, you're the vice chair, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay. And Felicia, you're doing it?
and she's seasoned.
What's her name shows up?
And so what are we gonna do? Or wait to-
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so you can call a meeting to order and go through the agenda. You just can't make any changes or any motions right now. But you can start going
Do
through it.
you wanna give me
Just-
maybe 5 more
let's
minutes?
go.
And we start?
Well, maybe.
We should really call a meeting to order, because we
Okay.
have a separate 30.
Okay, yeah, so let's call the meeting to order at 8:30. So let's do the roll call. Felicia Salazar,
Mhm.
Frank Pellegrino,
Present.
Adam Rodan. Isidora Corso. Javier Lee Soto. Vice Chairman.
Wait a minute, Secretary wants Strada.
Yeah,
Jesus Mendoza, present. Juan Strada,
present.
and Rudy Lorero is not. So,
No, we're gonna do three because we're not going.
right. Public comments, any public comments?
Don't have anybody.
For minutes, we have to wait.
We have to wait to,
We don't have any minutes.
The minutes were not sent in.
so the only thing that we can do is the whole business, right?
Yeah, if you guys have any updates or anything to discuss, you can do so.
Okay, so the first one is the ways, to beautify on the Palmetto Expressway. Juan, you have any?
No updates, still, red tape pending the updates to the barrier, or the beautification of the barrier.
Whatever happened to the other project on the north end here on by the library? Is that on the way?
That was, Jesus, I don't think that was delegated to anybody else. So, if and when we can discuss new business, we will redelegate.
So the Eden Prairie Hero Library Initiative. I know we did the presentation and all that. Did town do anything?
Oh,
with that?
were you here at the last meeting?
No.
Okay, just to give you a quick update, I think all of the rest of you were here at the
Yeah, I
last
was
meeting.
out of town when I couldn't.
No, no worries. I mean, it's public, so you can reference it if you wanna reference the minutes for the town council. But essentially, NIC made a presentation along with the mom
Right,
of Aiden. She went and presented her project, her organization. The town council agreed to bring on the project to Miami Lakes, however, they did not fund it. So what they approved was for staff to create sponsorship opportunities for private organizations or individuals to fund it. So I created the sponsorship package. It's already on the website. Whoever wants to, support it can. We already received one payment for it, so we're moving forward with that one. And they're going based off the locations that you guys had predetermined where you wanted them at. So they already chose the location and we're just sending the sign to be made. We already received the funding, and to be very clear, because I think she was very nervous about it, is I guess we're the first municipality that's doing it this way, where we're getting private funding rather than like
Right,
us
actually.
providing the funding. So she was scared, I guess, like optics, that it seemed like if the organization was like making money off of it, and I explained to her, no, those just like staff already went through the process of checking what it costs to make a sign, to install it, the labor, the materials, and based on that came up with the amount that we're charging the private individuals that want to support it.
Yeah.
And we're not making any money off of it. It's just
Right, yeah.
to cover the costs. So I think she understood now, and I told her that the second we have the sign and we can do the breakthrough, we'll do like the whole ceremonial and let you guys know.
And did any of the HOAs, because I recall in the meeting when she made the presentation to council that they say maybe the HOAs will be interested in implementing this. And have we got any interest from any of the HOAs in town?
We haven't reached out to HOAs. We've just kind of promoted the initiative as we would do any others. If you guys are interested in seeing an HOA list and reaching out individually, we can send you that list.
Yeah, maybe send the package, the sponsor package to the HOA, maybe they're interested in.
So we'll make note of getting you like, I guess, updated HOA contact list and sending it to you guys so you guys can reach out.
Okay.
I know one of you was gonna drop the letter, because you guys, I think the committee felt that it should be something that was funded through the council rate. I have not received that letter, so as of right now, yeah, so as of right now, that's kind of my only update regarding that initiative.
And make awareness and how to protect the waterways pollution on the updates.
Yeah, I did the quick presentation last time. It was put because the follow-up was to do two things. I think it was combined with the fertilizer ordinance. Do you have a copy of that? Because I didn't bring a copy.
No, I only have the
The
agendas.
memo, I did two memos. One for the fertilizer ordinance, which was needed to be approved by the council,
Mhm.
so that, the attorney could review it, having it to, I guess it has to be. Rudy has to present it first for approval, and then we move on to that. And then the other item, which is not here. Of the last item, H. I'll talk about that, because I think there are two memos. One for the waterways and one for the, green space.
Right.
It's just, there, we have to do something because.
Just I guess on a side note for you guys, I already sent out the committee reporting schedule to all the committees. I also posted it up there, so only because Felicia mentioned that it's something that has to go in front of council, as a reminder, anything that goes in front of council, you should take the opportunity when you do the semi-annual report to include it in there, make that request. You guys are scheduled to go up on April, so just make sure you have those items in, like by March. And like that, we'll make sure to add it to the council agenda. And as a reminder, since you weren't here last time, I explained to them, I think what happened with, back to the Aiden Perry thing is that when you go to council to present something, just because you're presenting it does not mean that it passed.
Right.
I would look to be very clear, so we're all on the same page. I would be ready to ask them what the motion you're asking for them to make is. So like that, we're all clear on, you know?
So no, all right.
Whether it passes and if you're getting, if you're getting approval on what you're specifically asking. Because I think it happens where the committees just go up and then think that that's it, but like staff needs direction from council. I would just help them with their motion to be.
So we're scheduled going April, right?
Yes,
So
so I would suggest that by March, you guys have all your documents in, you've already reviewed it maybe once or twice and like have hammered it down to what it is that you want to present to council. And I'm sorry, I didn't introduce Isabella, she's gonna be.
Hi there.
our liaison.
Nice to meet
Nice to meet
you.
So you'll probably receive the committee reporting schedule from
I
her.
received the emails from her,
So she's.
so thank you.
So she's you.
Yeah, she's gonna be the liaison for neighborhood.
And Noah,
Noah is a new staff member on our team, so you may be receiving email communications with him. He's just really assisting the department with a lot of different things.
Noah, and
Oh, you know.
Mhm.
This is our chair,
Hi.
Isabella.
Nice to meet you.
I think you probably received a couple emails from her, but.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
You're good. Appreciate it. Happy you didn't run away. Never.
good to see you.
All right.
The record show, Chair Rudy Gillette.
And now we have quorum.
Yeah, we have, only 30 minutes because it's
Awesome.
Isabella, the other Isabella is not here.
Oh. So very quick now, I'm Juan.
Slowly.
Hi, I'm Jesus.
Frank, Rudy, and Felicia.
This is my.
Yeah.
I was in the
Fancy
last night.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha, yeah, I was.
I'm Jesus.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I think this is like your first
It is.
official.
First
meeting as a
official,
member.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah, we were just going over the old business.
Okay.
We don't have copies of the regular meetings of August 21st. So. I
She
guess
did
we're
send the
gonna-
minutes. Yeah, I signed.
Yeah, this is the attachment.
She's in the minutes.
You guys
Oh, no.
can share it with me. if you'd
No,
like.
it was, it's a flyer for something.
Oh, the event you want me to sign. Who sent the minutes? Sorry,
Isabella,
to you directly or to
no, you're
staff?
CC.
Mhm.
Yeah, she said here in the minutes.
Can you forward me that
I
with
sure
the
can.
attachment?
Yes. Recall correctly, yes.
Yeah, I
Is that about,
I also forward you the.
it's a little course of sending me.
Yeah, I also send those two memos.
It's a relative.
I mean, I don't have the minutes.
Yeah, I know, she definitely doesn't have.
Yeah,
minutes.
you have it. Okay, I'll attach them as part of your.
Yeah, just continue, I'll see, I'll find it, just continue the work.
Okay, so, the next one was the verification remaining on the electrical boxes.
Yeah, so our goal is to have the drawings to you guys, to be able to show them to you by the next meeting where you guys meet. The artist already kind of gave us the rendering, but it's
Same.
kind of like black and white right now, so we're waiting for the
Same
colorized
one?
version.
Or we're using somebody else?
It is an artist that was sourced by town staff, because when you guys came up with this item, council had kind of already given directions to staff, so we had already moved on it.
Oh, okay.
But I know you guys wanted to see them, so once he's done colorizing those images, we plan to attach it as part of the next agenda.
I have a quick question, because when we did the original ones, when Barbara Barron did those, she prepared like a template for those people who are doing the wrapping of the boxes. And I'm sure this artist has knowledge or has done it before, because I know Barbara did a great job dimensioning everything, so. what do
It's
we
not
do?
giving like instructions on it.
Yeah, remember she submitted, it, and she did a very good job. So, I think it's, we'd like to see what, how they can put it together, so.
So in the next meeting, we'll see sample of the.
Yeah, we were in the last step, so I think that you, I think we'll have it ready for you by the next agenda pack.
Item ways to connect with the community.
Okay, so I know that we had talked about, well, Helen is not here, so I know that one of the items we talked about was changing the HOA meetings. The recurrency of the meetings, and then the topics that, we have spoken about that we're gonna have. So that was one of the ways. I know today we're gonna review that was in here to go over. Did she provide the letter to council, any of that stuff via email?
No, I don't have a letter to us.
No? Okay, let's table that.
Okay.
The ways to connect with the community, my understanding was that you guys wanted to do a survey. That's what I have in my last notes.
It wasn't the changing of the,
For the quarterly meeting to align with,
So
right,
for
which
E, right?
is one of those, but no, but she may be right, I may be right. We're trying to survey and trying to get feedback on what topics to use for these meetings.
Yeah.
So that sounds about right.
okay.
So for that, I had a couple questions, so, I only directed it to you, not the entire committee,
I see
only
Sorry.
because I know it was your item, so if you respond to me, we can go from there.
And there was, for that option, there was not a money factor there?
So as I explained last time, to do a proper survey, it requires funding for sure.
Right.
If you guys were trying to implement it through our town website and try to promote through our social media channels, then we can do that. But you're gonna lose some people, it's kind of word, so I guess that's a you guys, like, are you guys okay with that? It wouldn't be a proper survey, but are you okay with just working with what we have? Then we can kind of, we can work with that.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah,
Right now.
it's
we
a
make-
step in the right direction.
We broke.
Yeah.
We
You
broke.
guys can actually also pay for ads if you wanna reach, how like on
Yeah,
like
boost it.
social media, you wanna boost it, you can do that, and that's. I mentioned that because that's a flexible amount. It's as little or as much as you guys want, so.
What kind of
Something to think
survey
about.
are we putting together?
Well, that's the
To ask,
the brainstorming that needs to happen.
like, to ask what topics they want to see. Present.
So first, we're gonna have a survey requesting
What you want to hear us talk about or speak about at the staff.
And we're trying to, remember.
We're trying to engage.
Right, re-engage, I would say, because
Re-engage.
we're engaged, then, you know, pandemic, then we got. So I'm trying to re-engage right to them, what is it that right now? Like, for example, you know, condos and the whole SERS and, you know, the structure, reserve studies and people's maintenance go up. I mean, those were one of the topics that I remember that brought a lot of.
That's the side of calls I'm getting right now.
Correct.
From everybody complaining.
So that's basically what it is, you know, I'm just thinking outside of the box, because if we're not getting any complaints, not complaints, but we're not getting any feedback to the town, or, you know, sometimes the council says, oh, why don't you go to the neighborhood improvement committee, you know, they'll be able to help you out with that topic. I mean, we need to think outside of the box here and see how we can re-engage back with the community and what topics we can discuss, bring back to staff or the council. So, I said, yes, I said, let's proceed with something. It's better than anything.
Well, we need
What would you need
direction
from
from
us?
the committee, specifically, I need to know, I need you guys to respond. If you send it directly, even better, but send me the questions that you want to be included in that survey.
Do we need to-
And any other info that, you know, you wanna give disclaimer else.
How
Do you want to-
how
I'll make
would
it
they
directly
find
or
the
I'll make a
survey?
motion.
And our website?
So specifically, we would be able to add the survey to our town website, I guess that's where it would live, and then we would promote it through our social media channels, but that's pretty much,
Right, pointing them to go and,
yeah, that's how we would approach it with no funding.
right,
I think to maximize the value of the survey, we would frame it as. What are your
Yeah, we're
most
gonna be the
crucial
priority.
improvement, or, you know. We design ideas for the town, and then we have a list of maybe 4 or 5 topics that we think are the most crucial. Trash pickup, drainage, just give an example, but something that we all talk
Right.
about, and we offer up things that we know we'd be able to tackle and manage potentially. But still the option to people to choose.
So what do you guys want to keep it at 3? I wouldn't go more than 3, right? Because then we're gonna try to buy something, you know, a bigger piece that we're not gonna be able to handle. So I think 3 is a good number. So what would those topics will be? So 1, trash, do we have, I mean, honestly, I don't have social media, so there may be things reported in social media that I don't know about.
think that
Hell
we
of
need
a-
to-
traffic.
I think.
That's what we can buy.
Issues are the
That's
most-
one of those.
I mean, from what the calls that I get in my office is the HOA issues, because by, as you know, the governor was here a few months back and they're trying to pass a law to make sure that, you know, all the buildings are safe,
They
because they don't,
started
yeah.
in
That's
2
right.
years now in Jan.
Yeah, but the thing is that the law passed. The thing is also that there is, when they make the assessment, instead of doing it little by little, it's accumulating, so now it's a large amount of money that the tenants or residents have to pay, and some of them don't have the money. So there's gotta be a way for, I mean, that's a very good topic.
Right, so on that topic, are we intent is to educate the.
Yes, pretty much it.
community?
There's nothing you can do.
Some
there.
of them, because there's 2 laws that passed, and that one has been there from before, but it was never enforced.
Like the
So now,
resorts.
because of Surfside, they're rushing to get people to check their buildings and make sure that everything's safe, and it's catching people by surprise. So that's a very hot topic right now, I can tell you.
Yeah, because most of the HOAs have been run with, they've been collecting enough just to cover the operating expenses, but they don't have reserves, so.
You know, this is
And now the new law requires for them to do an assessment and have a percentage of the budget dedicated to cover
top-
those
top topic.
essential repairs.
So that would be number 1.
Okay,
So HOA,
HOA,
How is that an opportunity to connect with the community?
assessment issues.
We have,
So like an educational?
yeah, yes, we have a pretty decent size of HOAs. Now, my only thing is condos, because this really doesn't,
Condos is another.
right, it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't apply to
Right.
single families,
Right,
structures that
right,
are
it's
three
just for-
stories and up.
Yeah.
So would that really be something for Miami Lakes?
That just sounds like something that we could do regardless, like if we really wanted to, it doesn't.
Right,
No,
which we've done it in the past.
That's not have to be 3 stories. It's like.
No, for
No,
search,
it's,
yes,
it's,
For
yeah.
what?
for search, for the structural integrity, yes.
Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah, no, please.
Yeah, 3 stories and up. And the rest is regular research, that didn't go away, that didn't change. So anything which we have, I believe everything is below, those structure that will really apply
So
to
what
us.
we can do is compare the two or have, explain to them, this applies to you, this doesn't. So I think that explanation of the law is important, because we need to do that.
Alright, so we can put HOAs, new laws, I don't think though. That will be a topic. Really that's gonna drive, that's gonna get people to back in. I mean, I know you work here. Is there anything you hear in the hallways of people just having issues? Like building department, I know we've done a lot better.
Connected with building.
No, I know.
The two that come to the top of my mind are drainage and electrical,
So what's going on with electrical?
underground versus not. I mean, there's been several attempts in the past to put the remaining half of mine.
It didn't work out.
underground. Oh, no, I know it didn't work out.
Yeah,
And then the drainage is,
we're still having, I thought we actually are doing a lot better in drainage.
Well,
again,
actually,
I'm not as plugged in as I used to be in social media, but.
You live in the west or? in
I
the
was
east?
relying on Helm, I'm east.
East, okay. Other thing, please?
no, the thing is that yesterday, because I attended the Economic Development Committee, and Public Works had like a presentation of, how to deal with drainage issues in Miami Lakes.
Okay,
So we're trying to get input from people, so that could be something.
right, so we can speak on, okay.
Drainage issues or projecting, potential like the 100-year flood and things
So,
like that.
so all this money that's being spent on drainage, especially on the west side, has it halted or?
I've
Yes,
seen it help.
oh, no, I'm not on the website, I'm sorry,
I
in the
am.
east,
In the
you are,
east?
but in the east worked out, a few years back when they did it, done. Yeah, we're on the west,
Or on.
I mean, on the east side, on the streets,
On the streets.
yeah, on the streets, no, you get water and boom,
I mean, at the end of this road right here. it Never
Water.
ceases to.
I don't know this area, no.
Oh, okay, got you.
I mean, when I say my west, my little world,
When you say
over,
west or east, my head spins. so-
no, but no,
I'm just guessing.
east, when we typically say west or east is the
West of
Palmetto,
Palmetto.
Oh,
right, you said west of the Palmetto and east of the Palmetto.
Got you.
So yeah, on the east side, we don't have any issues, they take care of that and we're good. I know down here, Royal Oaks and all these neighborhoods back here will get really bad. They still do?
No, I mean, it used to take maybe 4 hours to go down, but now within an hour it's gone.
Okay,
So it improved greatly.
that's awesome,
In 4 years, it reached my door twice. When I first moved there, it hasn't done it again.
that's a good thing. But we'll put drainage, we'll see where it's at, and the other one you mentioned was electrical, so that's
What's the electrical?
yeah.
Can
that
you tell
whole-
me about that? Cause I've been, so full disclosure, here from, 2000 to 2009. Then Marine Corps, then back here for 3 years. School, then New York, then DC, then now back. So there's a lot of stuff that's happened since I've gone, obviously, but, on the electrical part, that's why I asked. I know it's a huge lift, but I was just wondering
Right.
what's been.
The last time I live on Lake Patricia.
Catherine.
Okay, so and then the last time that was even brought up to, on that side, it was a few years back, a few years before pandemic, I believe, if I recall correctly. And the sentiment on that meeting was no. And the way they were trying to do it was like a special assessment type of thing.
So I heard.
Correct.
Built into the taxes. that
Yes,
they would-
and it was like a $15,000 to $19,000, and then that was shut down.
Total? Or per?
Total, no, per household,
How much?
15 to
15
19.
to,
Per
yeah,
household?
Yeah.
Special assessment for the.
yes.
I understand.
Yeah, there'd be a unrest.
A little bit, yeah.
If I recall correctly, I know it was on the thousands, I don't know, maybe I'm getting confused with my numbers at work. But definitely it didn't go anywhere, it was way too much.
Yeah, it's,
And it actually, then it went to the council. And then a few people showed up and it got shut down.
Are you talking about district? Because I know they have district meetings.
No, this was just a town, they held like a town hall, no, they're a town hall meeting type
special
of thing
session.
over at the youth park. And they spoke on that matter,
What are they trying to do?
underground, electric utilities.
Where?
Finish the rest of my.
On the west side, because the east side hasn't. So instead of having, the overhead,
On the west side, it's also train.
Okay, so on west side.
Huh?
On west side, I guess.
so you're west,
Yeah, it's on Lake Catherine,
so you have it under,
above.
oh, above, oh, I guess.
Yeah,
You're saying which side is it
Lake
above?
Patricia's all about, it was the first development.
Right, no, we have it all.
I guess it's, yes, so then I guess it's special, because out west by the Everglades, where I live, it's all subterranean.
Half and half from what I've seen.
Oh, it's the only one, on the east side, maybe you're right,
And Lake Catherine,
yes. And we're on the east side,
yes.
so we're the only, right, because I know when I'm driving on Miami Lakes Way, I see the transformers on the side, so they have.
Right.
Yeah, they have underground line, okay, I mean,
But when you were talking about special assessment.
yeah, I don't think that's gonna, yeah, we're gonna get people in here, but they're gonna be like, what do you, yeah, it was a lot of money.
God dang.
And back in the days, I think it was when, like, the last time they tried doing this, it was like $3,000 to $5,000, and they were complaining back then.
You should do it for free because it costs them more to maintain above ground. I understand.
That was another thing that was mentioned, but I guess it died right there because it just needs a lot of legwork to go back to them. And I think if I recall correctly, I heard of a community that was doing the same thing, and FPL, if not the entire thing, funded a very high percentage of the work.
FPL did?
Yes.
That's what I would assume, because it's less work on them too, and it makes the community safer.
Like everything, if you don't have anybody driving it,
Can we put it on there?
we sure can.
Put it as a rider, I don't care, I wanna run this down, cause it's
That's
electrical,
On the ground,
it's just. it makes the
Subterranean,
community
and
safer.
subterranean utility.
Yeah. Like the.
You're adding this as an agenda item, sorry?
no, he just,
No,
out of the
it's
three, out of the three.
And something
But
else
to
better.
be clear, you're sending me questions.
No, we
not
are,
Those topics.
no, this
There's
is,
gonna build questions about those topics?
well, no, this is.
The question and then the topics is what we're talking.
Will you bury the?
Well, the
cable?
topic, no, the topic pretty much speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really no questions, it's just putting it out there, meaning, well, the question, it's more like, which topic,
Which of
Okay.
these?
right, exactly, of these
Okay.
three, would you like,
So it's gonna be one question.
one question, three
And
topics.
three,
That's it.
three options.
Correct.
Yeah. Let's make it-
So you'll
Yeah,
send
we'll
me that.
concentrate on one
Yes.
topic, but they can choose, and if they want to add another one, we can put other.
Good rank.
and we can drop down just-
Okay, so we have drainage, underground
No, we have-
electricity, roads,
HOA assessments.
and what?
Very lost.
It's HOA new laws.
Assessments.
I put new laws, yeah, actually.
2 is drainage. 3 is
Underground
subterranean
electricity.
utilities and other.
I also, again, I said I was leaning on Helen last time because there were concerns or reports about the illegal dumping at the trash pickup, so she's not here today, but I remember that being a potential topic of interest, so I don't wanna.
So illegal dumping,
Yeah, it's actually the next, or 2 agenda items down,
right,
I'm just not sure, I can't remember where we went, I know it was discussed, and I know it was
Nice, yeah.
connected to potentially this.
There's 92nd Avenue across all the way by 75. On what sides?
into that. Okay, so we'll have 3 topics. So I'll send the email to Isle. So we can put out there whatever survey we can with the no fun to vote.
Yeah, we'll do it through website and our socials. I'll share it with you guys and you guys, word of mouth will help us a lot.
Awesome.
I'm gonna try to survey via social, is it possible to do ranked, or is it just pick one?
Idea. because
You said
that's
it's
not
possible to
what
do
I-
ranked for the record?
Sometimes when they do it, they use it, they call it monkey
Monthly
survey.
survey, which is, I think it's free.
I thought you were gonna say we're gonna need a monkey to do a survey.
Yeah, your monkey.
I know.
That's
Right.
not my expertise. I'll let them handle it.
Yeah, it's cool that monkey survey.
It is, that's fine. Right? Next item?
No.
Yep.
It's
That
your
is,
meeting.
no, HOA not your meetings, okay? So we'll table that, legal dumping. We'll table that,
Table that one.
green space near East Seventh Avenue.
Okay. That one is under, Mary Pineda.
Yeah, we'll take
He
that.
resigned. I spoke to him 2-3 months ago, and, we put together like a memo, which is gonna be the package, that one with the lake awareness, regarding for fertilizer. There's 2 items, and, we don't have a copy here, but, I can send it to Lyle. For approval, so we can present it with the package when we do the report to council. So
Okay.
the next meeting, I'll make a copy, I thought the package is gonna be stuff to it. So, yeah, those two items are ready to go, all we need is for, I guess, the committee to, approve the verbiage and submit it as part of the package.
Can you be specific about what the request is? Because I think this falls in line with. I was in a conversation with Mario and Jeremy,
Uh-huh.
and I
Yeah,
think we're talking about the
he's
same
been
thing.
talking, yes, the same.
Yeah, so. To be already clear, the current status of that right now is that we simply maintain that space, however, it is not our land to develop. Without requesting it from FDOT, like we can't do anything.
Yeah. But the memo says that we want the council, I think, to get in touch with the, to get some kind of agreement, contact them, because we cannot do it on our own as a committee, and then request to see what we can do with it. My recommendation is if we're gonna do anything, we have to make sure that we have an underground or construction survey to make sure that if we're gonna be planting trees, there's no utilities underground or anything like that. And get easement if there is any easement, so it can be interfered with whatever we're proposing to do. So the memo says it, I know, send it to you.
Sorry?
Whose land is it there?
It's FDOT. So the staff, like that, the latest update that was given tomorrow on this is. You guys, like council, I guess, town would have to request it from FDOT, and then we can do stuff to it.
Exactly.
So I guess that's your.
That's what the letter,
That's the content of the memo.
So this is like, this is me reminding you once again, just be clear about your emotions when you're up there, so that you know if you're getting it approved or not.
of course. And when you mean clear, make sure that the letter has the message.
Or no, like once you're up there presenting, did they make the motion to
Oh,
require that? Otherwise, staff has no direction to move on. Right now, we're stuck. As it comes to that.
right, so on that,
Right,
to that point on the letter, it needs to have, Felicia needs to have those wordings that, somewhere at the end of the closing is that, on behalf of the neighborhood improvement committee, we are requesting that staff,
Let me find
I
out.
mean, that's staff,
Let me look
That
for
the
it.
the
council
council, makes a motion
sign a
to,
resolution?
right? Well, makes a motion
It is
to,
in words here. Okay, it was in October 7th of this year. And here it is. The first memo, council, this is the fertilizer ordinance. I mean, I can read it to you, it's right here, it's done. This is fertilizer ordinance, draft, implementation, that's the body of the memo.
Ready?
The other one is.
I don't have one. You want something?
not gonna find.
Oh,
Coast, in the coast.
uh, Just making
I
sure,
think it might have been an email from her and I saw
Oh.
that it said,
something about.
yeah, something about, yeah,
Okay. Just making sure we.
unless I have, right? Cause when I was looking for it, but then I stopped when I got. Let me see
You
that.
sure that, FDOT owns that? It's not the county, next to the fire station?
Yeah, that was the Graham zone that last time we
That's
talked
what-
about.
That's what they,
That's what
the
I think.
investigation, then that's what it is.
This is, I can share with you, Jeremy's, email with Mario, so you guys have the same information that was kind of handed out to Mario.
Did Jeremy show up?
And it has a map.
Yes, I have the map and everything. It's gonna be part of the package. I have that here. Can I send it to you?
You did send it to me and I sent it to the chair.
Okay.
When it-
And the second one was the
Cyberspace.
one about the.
So we didn't print it, that what it was? Can we print it out?
Well, remember that you have to send me the full agenda packet. That's all, I'm just mentioning that because she sent it to me.
Well, I was under the impression it was just the agenda.
Well, you have to put together, if there's anything you want me to attach.
Which one? The
Yeah,
two
I haven't-
memos, the two memos.
Correct, they reported, you were copied on that, so you have that email. But I'll forward you the
find
last
it.
conversation from Jeremy and Mario, so you guys are on the same page in terms of where we're at with this item.
Okay. No, but I'm saying, did Jeremy show up today to speak on the, whatever item you said? It was an email, you said something about Jeremy showing up?
The pet something.
No,
Yes.
it was just sharing the flyer, like it was inviting you
Oh,
guys out to the event because they think that
Do you
it's
have
something
a
that
copy
falls in
of
line
that
with
memo?
the.
Because I
Yeah.
remember typing.
Yeah, I have a copy of it.
Of the one for the lot. Can you read the wording on it that I put in there? Because I found the fertilizer one. I can't find the other one.
Give me a second, let me forward this to you guys so you guys have this.
Okay. 'Cause this is a draft.
And I can also forward the memo so you guys have as reference, and I guess you can review it before the next meeting, like that, you know what you're finalizing.
Yeah. So I remember sending it. I can't find it. I found one of them.
Great. So there's one for green space beautification, right? That's the one you
Mhm.
want, Felicia?
Yeah, the beautification one, yes.
Okay, then I see under the permission of Town of Miami Lakes Council seeks FDOT's guidance on how to move forward with a community-led project to enhance green space under FDOT ownership. See attached plot plan, which is what I forwarded to you guys. Our proposal includes adding greenery, landscaping, and other features with the support and contributions from residents who are eager to improve the space. We believe these efforts will help deter inappropriate use of the lot and make it a more attractive area for the community.
That's it. I mean, we can print it for next meeting and,
Yeah, and,
bring as part of the package and then change it however.
just send it to me,
I'll share with
send it to
all.
me, okay.
That was the wording that
Got it.
Mario recommended
So-
to put in.
Who recommended?
Mario.
Oh, Mario.
He and I were.
So,
He couldn't. After we
the
signed
only
it.
thing is to make sure that we add in there, Felicia, to have the council motion, or to do a motion, right? Because I don't think I heard that word in there.
Can you read that and read it again? Because I know we're requesting the council to do something.
Right, it has to be action.
That's my suggestion, and you guys have it.
No, but it
I
makes
think that
sense, it
has
makes
made-
sense, because if not, if we just put it out there and we just leave it right, it may not
But requesting the council.
to create it. I
Take
think.
action.
Right.
Can you read it again?
One moment.
Please.
I'm gonna send it to you guys just so you guys have it. Send it to you. And I see under the permission of Town of Miami Lakes Council seeks FDOT's guidance on how to move forward with a community-led project to enhance the green space under FDOT ownership. Our proposal includes adding greenery, landscaping, and other features with the support and contributions from residents who are eager to improve the space. We believe these efforts will help deter inappropriate use of the lot and make it a more attractive area for the community.
Yeah, definitely, there's nothing in there like that.
So at the beginning, you can add
Yes, yeah, something a little more,
Just one word. from-
Directive.
yeah, because here it's more, yeah, you're leaving it up there for like, okay, thank you for your,
Yeah, it could be taken as, thank you for sharing information.
right, we'll review it, we'll take
Okay,
it.
that's fine, that's what we needed.
No, no, we don't, we want to, no, we don't, we want to be a little more,
No, no,
uh,
I agree.
on the point, we want to be affirmative.
State council.
More firm.
council motion to get the possibility
Yeah, something like
of-
that, probably, yeah. All right,
Would annexing be the word? Requesting?
annexing, a little.
We're annexing un cuadro de.
Yeah, I could be more like ask FDOT to donate.
Yeah, because the first one, the one about the ordinance, the fertilizer ordinance is requesting them to put together something, so then we're requesting an action from them.
Right.
So here, this one is not clear enough to say. you need
Correct.
To take action, okay.
You're just saying we have a great idea.
So wait, are we requesting actual, like, say like annexation of this? Are we requesting that FDOT provide or requesting FDOT to allow us to be?
No, we're requesting if not just donate it to us or deed it to us.
Donate to us, not just allow us to make it pretty.
Incorrect.
Okay,
So we can develop it and put shovels on the ground.
okay, not, yeah, we need to say that. But,
So we need, simple, but then we need either the council to take, what's the word?
A vote, motion?
No, the wording to
the
insert
council
there.
needs to
All we need to
petition
do, we don't
FDOT.
need to rewrite it, I think it's making it.
Just have something there. We'll look at it maybe.
Yeah, okay, you
Find
look at it.
You guys have
mark
time
it
to
up.
look at it. I
Yeah,
was
of course.
mentioning to them, your next council meeting report is in April, so you can
Oh,
just
yeah.
hammer it down by March, we're good.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that way you can pick it up and then I will. clean it up.
That window.
Okay. All right, so
So
new
we're
business.
gonna revise the wording,
I don't think revise, I would say just add.
or add.
Yeah, I don't think that you should revise. I think the way
Add.
it is now, it sounds good. Just adding
Wording,
an extra teeth in there, at the beginning.
okay.
When you ask them to do it. As of right now, we don't.
What's I would say doing, include request. I'll figure it out. I can't think right now. Still have enough time.
No worries. All right, moving to the next one. Where are we at? New business?
Correct.
Down here in front of me. So the budget. How much it costs?
I have the email pulled up that I shared with you
Yeah,
guys.
okay.
I don't know if you received it, because I don't know if you remember yet.
Probably.
Yes, actually, I do.
Okay,
That your total cost for the bike rides, the fiscal year that just ended was a total of $8,343. With that said, you guys definitely went over budget.
How much
With
was
3
it?
bike rides,
3,000?
it was $8,343. I attached I guess the invoices for you guys there and the budget report, so you can take a look at it. But yeah. So we went over, so we have to make sure that our bike rides do not go over this year.
oh, I just go ask for more money.
I'll go with-
Sure, but I just can't, I can't proceed with confirming 3 is what I'm saying, but you guys do not have budget for 3. For 3,
What do we have
It's
here?
all for the people.
Two?
It's all for the people.
I don't think those choices.
We have 5,500?
Had. We used it and then some.
Oh, the new budget.
No, because this is a new one,
Oh.
the one that, what you have in your agenda right now is the new fiscal year that we just started in October.
Right,
So, right now you haven't used any of that,
correct.
the total lump sum I'm giving you is when the year closed down.
So how do
We're
we,
only off about
how do we compensate for over?
$3,000.
Yeah, how do we? get-
No, at this
on-
point, I mean, the.
No, I know, no, but that, I'm thinking what I have to go and ask for it.
Oh, okay, that's so you guys think.
So for
Did
all-
those fees increase?
As over the
Police.
years, they've increased.
No, I'm saying as of this year from last year.
I'm going based off that, cause that
Okay.
report is pretty, recent. But I'll remind you, I don't think this is a surprise, cause we had this discussion at the beginning of the fiscal year, and then we realized that we had also gone over. We just didn't have the figures. So
And-
now we do.
So
Do you
we're
have
still
the invoice?
confirmed.
I know you sent us the invoice. Does it show a per ride cost?
Yeah, it's on here.
What is it?
Yeah, PD charges?
It goes between 26 to 28. So it's pretty,
Between $2,600 and $2,800.
So that's 2 bike rides.
Well,
This Saturday would be a good time for one. 50-degree weather. Well, the tree lighting coincided with actual winter weather.
I had to ask for one.
That's this weekend?
The cold.
The light, no, the,
Yes, both of them, Friday, Saturday.
here in Main Street?
Main Street Saturday, PSN Friday.
Oh, next week.
No, Main Street is gonna be busy because they're doing the.
You sure, guys? This
Is
Saturday
it
night?
this Did you say this Saturday? or next?
No, no, the Festival of Lights is the 23rd of November.
So, yes.
So it is
Saturday.
there, yeah. All right. So that being said, let's work with what we have. So I would say let's take one at a time. So the first one's gonna be in December.
Sunday. And we're 10 days away from December.
Yeah, I would.
Can I ask
Well,
about-
typically we do it in December.
Can I ask about the bike?
Oh, that's right.
And we're.
So community back,
Oh,
He doesn't know.
I
We
just,
need
I'm
to-
thinking you're here.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
So we do a community bike ride, but it's a police escorted, event. Where we just, one of the days of Saturday in the morning at 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning. We just all get together in a certain specific location throughout the town. And we all go riding bike, through the town. They put a map together. And we're police escorted, they're up front, we're right behind. Yeah, so it's a good way to,
Yeah.
again, bring the community together. At one point, they were really booming, like many things when the pandemic hit. So now we're just having the challenge to get it
Right.
back where it used to be. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah, one of the most popular one is the culinary background, which is, Donald took it over, but it's our event, and so it's just getting organized.
Since I've never seen one, is it safe to say it's like parade speed or is it faster
Yes,
speed?
just
or-
like,
Yeah, 60
no
miles
Tour de
per hour.
France, yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not like these guys, you see, go down 67,
Any
No.
chance to make, to recoup some of the funds spent on it, like with, similar to the Veterans Day, like parade, whether it's like, banners or sidecar in the middle or something? I'm just, again, I haven't seen one, so I don't know. This could be nonsense, but
No, I mean, it's definitely thinking out of the box.
if you're closing down roads, I mean, people are gonna be.
Well, we don't close the road, we just have a
Yeah.
police escort, making sure nobody.
right, it's not full blown like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's a-
more like
it's a
police
moving-
escorted, correct. We go through the normal street, right, and police just gets in the front and the back, and they just clear the way.
Yeah, but if the sponsor is willing to cover the expense of the police, I would hold
Right.
a sign for them.
Whether, I mean.
It's a little difficult, however, I know that there was a bike shop. That's not necessarily in the town, but it's right on
Bike shop.
57 by Lowe's. One of the last bike rides, they say, listen, we don't mind. I don't know about,
I don't think they were
Sponsoring the
asking
whole-
about funding. I don't think they mentioned funding, but I think it was more like supporting, like coming out and stuff. I'm gonna look for the email and I'll share it.
So all the communities get sponsors, so how can we get sponsors from?
Well,
we have to find our own
I
sponsors.
am the one that coordinates a lot of the sponsorships and work closely with the committees with us, so I'm gonna give you my feedback on my experience with this. It's a lot easier when there is an actual event tied to it because you're selling the promotional ad space to them. I don't know how you would do that
Is there a finish line?
in this bike ride. No.
Not just a circuit.
It's literally like the only expense related to this is police. Just police. It's a very casual
Right,
events.
And then you meet right back up and everybody goes,
And the cost of the police escort comes down to about.
$2,700 for that morning
$2,800.
for 1 hour.
And the other problem is, I will say, I think with sponsorship, something to focus on is you have to have an audience. And with the bike rides, they're very hit or miss, depending on the weather, on the weekend. So it's hard to sell that to a sponsor for that amount when we don't know if we're gonna have the
One
proper
time we
audience.
did it in January, I think, or February, it was freezing.
Yeah, but-
None of the people came.
Yeah, it was-
But the sponsor needs to have some skin in the game. So let's say we go after a bike shop, like Rudy was saying, they need to promote our event on their social media site. So maybe
Yeah,
be some free
we need to
giveaways so
put it
people
better.
can come and participate in the event.
Well, somebody said culinary bike ride. I'm not sure if that's a separate thing.
Separate
It's a
thing.
We're gonna
Separate
start
thing.
cutting
No,
into
it's a
different
separate thing.
territory. But if you're
No.
bringing the neighborhood together, I mean, I feel like we should do it in the neighborhood. I get the bike ride sentiment, and if this will help, maybe we can have stops along the way. I don't know. I just feel like I hate exercise. I did none of it.
Yeah,
I don't wanna
yeah.
run anymore. I don't wanna bike anymore.
Well, but this was not like that. though.
No, I know, but I'm saying that if they can have stops along the way, but
It
then the
makes it-
police is longer.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
it's,
thinking, I'm doing.
Right, right,
I'm
you're
talking out
thinking
loud,
of
so
Forrest.
excuse me.
no, trust me, we've been having this bike ride for over 10 years.
That's nice.
So, like I said, before the pandemic, yeah, 10 years, I would say, yeah, give or take, because my kids have been doing it since they were little,
That's
and I
awesome.
had them in a wagon.
That's awesome.
So I was putting in a wagon, so yes, we'll be doing it for sure more than 7 years. So I would say give or take. So we've been through that route before, but it's more, not only to bring the community, also to promote, a healthy
Yeah.
lifestyle. But it's tough, because like Al said, now it's hit and miss,
Yeah.
so to try to get a sponsor out there for 15, 20 people, it's tough. The last one we did, it was I know we had
Marty, bro.
the Mardi Gras, because I remember buying that and then taking 7 months to get paid. Yeah,
So
reimbursed.
it's package.
Yeah,
It's package.
that's the last time I do that.
So let's let the sponsor know that if they pay the $2,600,
Yeah,
they
we
get
have
to
a
sponsor 3 bike rides.
Right, we also made, that's why like now the holidays, we have, no, but we can definitely have it towards the end of December, you're right, we're close.
I don't.
So
think
probably
that's gonna-
January is gonna
yes.
be, yeah.
All
All right, so the first one we'll make it
Especially
January.
if you guys, worry about not getting the amount of audience you want, I don't think it does you any favors to do it last minute either.
Right.
That's less promotion.
And if we do it in January, people have their resolutions still in mind, maybe.
Yeah.
Right, riding bike for an hour.
You know
Oh,
what,
check, what am I?
an idea you guys can look into that would not, I guess it would still cost you guys, but would maybe help you bring people out, is partnering with local
No, and
centers.
bike 305 too, they work with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but bike through if doesn't pay anything.
No, I know.
Well, maybe it's not funding, but maybe it helps you get people out and new faces out, would be like the local gyms.
Definitely local
For a
gyms.
fun activity.
Like the old par 3 issues. Gotta be.
Right. Okay, yeah, that's a good,
So.
So you wanna shoot
Three of
for
those?
January,
Yeah, I'm gonna,
after the third Wednesday in January.
And then there's a holiday, which is the
That's
third Monday of. May.
Second
How about
Monday, Martin
18th?
Luther King. The third?
can you look at January 18th?
That's
That's probably MLK.
That's the holiday weekend.
Okay. It's
The 20th.
20.
So yeah, the 18th is that weekend of the long weekend. I would not suggest that.
No,
'cause we're
yeah,
not
it will be
gonna-
the next one. 25 would be a good target.
Okay,
Okay, January 25th.
so 125 it is. for the
Well,
first
I'm
one.
gonna double check, because Political Affairs already started putting out the calendar, and I don't want you guys to have the same
Oh,
dates.
our calendar, I have the calendar right here.
I have no idea what theirs is, but it already sounds better.
What were we talking about?
Food stops.
The other committees have already started working on putting dates on their events, and I wanna make sure that there's no conflict,
Okay.
because we only have,
But who do you pay, man?
But that's at night, we have a concert, then we have the Main Street Live, which is gonna be from January to June, and that's gonna be at night. So I don't think there's any, and then February, everything that we're doing is at night.
And we do it on.
so January 20th.
5th.
You see, like, you guys do so much fun stuff.
To be very clear, check-in time at what time,
I can
and what
email it
time
to
are we
you.
departing?
I have it ready, so that you guys.
Give yourself 30 minutes to check.
That's like they just said, it's
Mike's-
great, some.
Yeah, we just like do it, like,
Oh.
we need to sign a waiver or sign a line.
It's intense.
Yeah, no, you that is-
Liability.
right, it's formality.
So check in at 8 AM, break where departs at 8:30? Or, let me know.
I would say that's okay.
Yeah, I was just looking at that, that's so cool.
So bike
So
ride
it's
will
every
depart.
Friday or the second Friday.
Just wants about.
8:30 to
our
9:30.
budget.
I get it.
So
but-
what is
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
cost?
So 8 AM check-in,
So cool.
8:30 AM. break.
So that was January 25th?
January 25th, and we're gonna
What
do that,
time?
8 AM,
Okay, it is.
check in, 8:30 to 4.
And then we're gonna create a schedule for that?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Then you're gonna bring it next week.
No, we're gonna do it right now.
Oh, very good.
That's what we're doing.
Okay, let me see, I need more paper to write this. Okay, schedule,
So for themes, because we kind of try to incorporate a theme as well, just to get more people engaged, what really is happening in January?
January.
Residential
Again,
transition?
again.
Oh,
Oh, well, actually.
You might get a few people come out for that.
Maybe do it, yeah, maybe.
You might.
the White House.
It'd be too soon for Valentine's Day.
Checking 8 and then
8:30.
So what,
What's happening in January?
January, what's happening in January? Important events in January, let's look at it.
New Year's,
No,
Martin Luther
no,
King, Inauguration Day.
What? Which one?
inauguration.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that could be absolute hit or miss.
Yes.
You think?
I would tell,
Or a street
I
brawl.
would not make it too political, just keep it.
Yeah, we're going the wrong. Yeah, we're going the wrong way with that. Sorry.
So why don't we, instead of January,
Oh, you wanna do Valentine's Day?
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but the wood and wine for wine and food festival.
No,
is the
wait,
next
wait.
week.
That's right.
Is January a month for something, for
That's what I'm looking,
disease
that's what I'm
awareness or
looking.
something?
Everybody be focused on it.
Well, good thing this event doesn't cost you anything.
Oh, we can do, Get Fit Day or something.
I would say that, I was just gonna jump on that and,
Okay, why don't you do like a decade, it's like 80.
oh, but fitness, I think that would be good, because you can bring the
Did you
gyms,
business with your
Yeah.
headband?
you look like Rambo out there or something like that.
No.
Do it.
This is a.
80s fitness day.
That song, yeah,
Which one?
physical,
Oh,
get physical.
I think, yeah, I think that
That would be
wouldn't be
great.
bad, and it goes right in, it connects with the gym.
I mean,
Hey, we can have.
I-
the gym
I
people.
would love to show. up.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. So fitness right.
Fitness ride, okay, there we go, fitness ride,
Doesn't shine.
I like it.
How much you're gonna ask them? People, don't you?
So it'd be so much fun.
Okay, so that's one. How many more we have left? Like 5?
Oh,
We do the next 3 years?
You have
Are
like-
we
we do
doing
5, I know that.
monthly or every other?
No, well, we gotta play with the weather, so after that, I would say
I would,
probably
nothing later than April.
April will probably be the beginning of April for
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
that'd be cool. Easter ride? No.
No,
How about a spring break right in March?
no, so are we doing February?
No,
No February,
In March,
how about March, March is
let me see what holidays.
spring,
April is hot already.
I mean, yeah, that'd be our last opportunity.
March is like spring break.
International Women's Day, St. Patty?
Oh, St. Patrick, yeah.
No, this is not St. Patty, sorry.
I know,
St.
man.
Patrick,
No,
St.
Saint-
Patrick,
St. David's Day,
St. Patrick Day in March,
National Dress and Brew Day.
no, St. Patrick.
And this is celebrating March 1st. This day is the way to show support for the fight against cancer.
Patrick's Day is the 17th
Yeah, but it's
of
March,
March. You want to do it in March, yeah?
yeah. So
National
we're going
Paella
March,
Day.
hey, I mean, January, March, we can do St.
So
Patrick.
March,
Have
we
green
can do
stuff.
St.
I don't wear my
Patrick's.
green hats and.
No, there's not St. Patrick, it's another saint. It's St. David.
No, St. Patrick's Day.
Let me know what the location you guys are.
That's
aiming
right, we got a
for.
location for this one. We haven't come out in a long time from it.
Well, then for the you haven't told me the location
No,
for January
right,
either.
yeah, we told you everything that the theme, the time, the date, the location I was set Picnic Park West. Which is veteran.
The use? Oh, okay.
Same time and day,
Picnic Park West.
right?
Better.
Those are the things?
Veterans Park.
Huh?
So the Generation Veterans Park?
Yes, ma'am.
Where exactly would you meet up in Veterans?
The park.
Typically right in the parking lot. Yeah, it's in the parking.
Set up the table outside the entryway and that's it.
All right, so the holidays in March, Employee Appreciation Day, Zero Discrimination Day, International Women Day,
January, say the fitness.
Fitness.
Fitness,
Friday.
yeah,
Yes,
fitness.
Friday.
Davis Day,
Yes.
National Dress and Groove Day, National Golf. No, sorry, National Goof Off Day.
What day are you guys looking at for in March?
We're not looking.
We're looking at
You
the
don't know
month,
yet.
yeah.
So 15 is a new, because we have a women's history month event already taking place.
Yeah,
Is
right.
that you?
That's at 11.
Yeah, no,
We should not
that's
be,
pushing it, yeah.
Okay. No, yeah, the 11th.
it's a small community, doesn't make sense to be having events
That's
back on
true.
the same day.
Oh, but you're having the pause and the Mrs. Claus the same day.
Exactly, it's a terrible idea.
Okay,
That's Isles Point.
so March 15th.
He's trying to get us away
is a
from that.
Saturday, so what is the next one that we can use?
Yeah, that is a terrible.
March
idea.
29th.
I would agree.
What do they do?
A holiday
The,
event
the,
and a
the two
holiday
banners on
event.
the right are coinciding with each other in time.
Dogs-
At the same time?
Yes. That's the
Anything
kids,
going on?
That's probably some misscheduling.
yeah, that's why
That's what
we're
I'm trying
trying, that's why we're trying to,
Definitely they did not have Isle there looking at the calendar.
yes.
22nd.
March
Is
29th.
there any holidays in March? Like that affect long weekends is my question.
I think the women's,
Spring
you know,
break.
something
All
to
the
support.
kids, don't they?
Yeah, that's spring break.
That's the weekend they're going to, I'm looking at the school calendar.
Yeah, because Women's Month, it starts when,
They're off the beginning of the
The-
month.
We can have one.
They start March 24th through the 28th, they're off from school. I think that would
March
affect
what,
your long
24th?
weekends. Yeah, the week of the 24th, they're off.
so that will
The
be.
school.
good
So the
because
20th, yeah. So would it be the beginning of April, April 5th? What do you have there?
Is there any?
We can't do it at the beginning of March,
It's gonna be too
No,
close
it's-
to,
no,
Yeah.
because we have January and then we don't have anything till March.
there was only gonna be 1 month.
March.
We have 2 bike rides, we wanna, you know, spread them out a little bit.
So no March,
Yeah, I think we
April
did
5th?
enough.
April Fool.
That's Friday.
We still can have it April Fools.
No, actually, no, sorry.
Is this gonna be a morning or night one?
Fools is on Tuesday.
You wanna
So we cross.
distribute it evening this one, since the first one's in the morning? Or you rather just keep it
I
morning,
see,
morning?
let's see, let's see.
So we're not doing March?
No, if we get money, like for the fitness one, they can offset some of the price, maybe not necessarily the entire thing. We can have the funds and I'll
So
go
we
for
can
the
do a
council.
wacky rides. April Fool. Be wacky.
Mm,
April
I
Fool.
want people also not to show up and say, hey, you know, I'm going, April Fools, I'm not going. So what do we got, guys? April 5th.
When is
April
Easter?
5th?
Is Easter in March again?
April 20th.
First,
April 20th.
So then we don't wanna use that because you're,
Well, that's
Mm,
associated with religion.
spring. Spring break, when is spring break?
I guess April 12th would be the. And just have an Easter ride again?
Yeah, we can have an Easter one.
Can I have a sports one?
Again,
Yeah, but then the fitness is also so like sports.
brings up a good point.
We can do like,
Frank, any input?
the only thing I was gonna start pushing up the first one, which I know we don't wanna do, but trying to make it with December 5th for the anniversary of Miami Lakes getting incorporated. But that puts us really close, but if we did that, then we could push everything back by.
December 5th, like
Nah.
2 weeks from now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not, yeah.
So-
That mountain ain't moving.
And if it is, it's your issue.
It's not. Otherwise,
So important event in April, or March.
I mean, we don't have to do any, a holiday, we can pick a theme.
we do how many a year?
The what?
We do.
We used to do four, I think, at one point.
So we do three?
Not, no, no, I
No,
don't
we
listen.
do three, now we're doing two.
Oh. I thought we.
We don't have enough money. We got $5,500.
Okay, right.
We spent it 8,000, we're a little over budget 3,000. But it doesn't mean that we can't have it, I just, I
Right,
think
right,
we
right.
spread them out.
Yeah.
And we can get funding for the first one, we just need to pick a topic. Um,
Oh, Earth Day.
Color-
22nd.
color, I know there's a color run. Where's our color?
Sorry, I just saw the time. It's 9:43, and you guys still have some couple agenda items. Remember, we have to give janitorial time to come in.
How about we do it?
When is the meeting supposed to end? 10 o'clock?
Well, I need you guys to give her some time to come in,
Okay.
so.
So January 25th is gonna be in
Hmm?
April.
9:55 latest, so she can come in here and.
What time does she leave?
Just keep
This
this one.
place is clean.
How about the weekend of like Ultra Music Festival and it could be like a techno with us? Don't think about it.
No, but it's, just because I laugh, it doesn't mean it's not a good idea.
I mean, yeah, you're engaging.
Not because I want to go.
Yeah, for real. And
You're probably gonna still be recuperating from that, you won't make it to the bike ride. I say, how about a color, theme,
well, that's what I was going with it. Glow sticks.
Like a
and
color-
lights.
color run? Color run?
Color
A
ride.
night ride?
One time we did the
That's
ride
good.
with the, what is it, the special needs,
Oh.
blue, what is it? What was that?
I'm unsure, but yes, to show support for us.
Support
the more-
for us.
No, but we're just.
Spitballing.
What date finally we chose?
We're not. We're still trying to choose a date, so no, we chose a date, April, the beginning of April, the first weekend of April,
April
so April 5th. All right, so let's do that, April 5th, so
Don't count on me and.
April 5th,
Alright.
good?
April 5th,
So April 5th.
so same thing, 8 AM.
Question the next day. April 6th.
You have what, a car show?
Very next show that we do here on Main Street.
It's the next day?
April 6th.
Awesome.
So
Well, but I'm gonna tell you like Felicia, well, but that event is, our event's in the morning. You know, your event is the next day in the morning, no, I know how much that takes.
you guys go to the event the day of, I start
No.
like a
I know,
week
that's
before.
April 5th, check in. 8:30. I mean, you wanna make it light up Miami Lakes and make it a nighttime?
That sounds
It's
cool.
like the night before the car show.
Oh, yeah, no, that's it.
It's 2 in the morning. Morning is
Okay,
cool.
so 8 AM, checked in, 8:30. All right, so I said a
Oh,
color
wait a
right.
minute.
What's up?
How about we connected with the cancer thing? What is it? Cancer awareness.
I wouldn't wanna take, I wouldn't wanna take their thunder. Yeah, but that's not a cancer month
No, no, no.
awareness.
No, I know, but.
April 2nd is World Autism Awareness Day.
Where's the color?
Let's do April 2nd.
No,
No, we're doing April 5th. We can do
No, I'm just telling you
The
that it's,
theme, no, for,
yeah,
Oh, April 2nd is a Wednesday.
yeah, it's just, it happens to be World Autism Awareness Day.
Isn't that what we did last year with one blue? I think it was special.
Maybe with the $2,600, we could get the police car that is wrapped on autism.
Yeah. But they have.
If you guys collaborate with other committees, maybe they can define.
So
We're like,
April-
we're asking,
So April 5th is
we're
the,
here, we're like begging people, hey, you
Oh,
wanna do
no,
with us?
last year, hold on, no, last year you guys, this year, April 6th, you guys did Autism Awareness Day. That's
Right.
why you wore blue.
I'm okay with doing the same thing.
How many people showed up?
And we can
I go
make
for
it-
it.
I think 30 people showed up. Was that the one out of
Well,
Royal?
when you
Oil
collaborate
Oaks?
with other ones that, you know, you tend to get more people. I honestly don't.
And you hit them for some money.
so we're gonna wear blue again on that day, April 5th?
I don't see it here in the holidays for April.
No, this isn't.
I Googled April Awareness Month. A couple of things came up.
Right.
Stress Awareness Month.
Not stressed.
That's every day.
So we're staying with April 5th in the morning?
Yes, let me see, let me see if it will probably go. So stress awareness month, it's in April. National.
World
Breast Cancer
Autism Acceptance Day.
Autism and
is
Child.
April
Center. Is
Earth
it-
Day is April 22nd.
I don't see.
I
Let's
think
see.
that's a good one.
Okay. And then we can collaborate with that other committee.
And we can send an invite to,
Special
What is it?
needs.
you're doing autism awareness on? Yeah, we can do special needs.
Collaborate,
Is it apart from?
like we did last time. right?
Here,
Well, let me know.
well, we do Main Street because I know the farmer's market is there.
From the farmer's market.
Right,
So we did it last year.
and that will be from Main Street.
Special needs. What's down here?
First one, Steve?
It's
Fitness.
so January, April, that's it.
All right,
Yeah, so we're on
Remote-
autism awareness.
I'm gonna motion for the 2024-2025 bike rides. The first one is January 25th, 8 AM check-in, 8:30 departure from Veterans Park, and the theme is fitness. And the second ride will be April 5th, 8 AM check-in, 8:30 depart from Main Street. It will be autism awareness ride, wear blue.
Second,
Okay,
Motion,
any additional discussions?
so who made the motion?
I did.
You seconded?
All right, seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Against? None, you guys have it, motion passes. So report to council, we'll table that. We'll come back with your letter, and then I know, Helen has her letter as well,
They will,
and table,
what was the letter about? From Helen.
I believe it was about the Aiden Perry initiative, the Aiden Perry initiative.
sponsorship opportunities.
all right, any announcements? Oh,
I'm gonna give you my announcements of our events.
okay,
So I sent you guys the flyer, it is in April, it falls in line with, the cleaning up after your pets and, keeping your pets in designated areas. So we are having a holiday event for that on December 7th. Cultural Affairs is hosting their kids storytelling and Main Street Players,
Same day.
December 7th as well,
Same time.
so take your pick.
and they're at the same time?
I have to be in the.
I believe,
They overlap a
well,
little
a
bit.
little bit.
Opposite
Yeah, one is really short, like the kids reading is a very short thing. And the other one, it goes on for a few hours.
Where's Canine Cove by the canal?
Yeah,
Right,
we have
and the other one's
the,
in what, Main Street, the book reading? one?
yeah, the Main Street Players on Main Street. We also have the Reindeer Run 5K, so please sign up, to support our veterans committee.
What is that?
And that's gonna be in Veterans Park, and that's December 14th. I think, and then just a reminder that we sent out the committee reporting schedule, so make sure whatever requests you have of council, please make sure that's part of your council.
This
report.
is the.
Okay.
already for the-
Is there, so Isabella's coming in, are you departing?
No,
Okay, so you're still
no,
staying,
it's
with-
just, there's changes in the department.
okay,
There was a change in one of the roles, so. It was just,
okay.
She's
There's still the
nominated
same number of
on this.
people, in liaison position?
yes, really, the role that Jonathan was in, by the way, those of you who worked with Jonathan today was his last day.
Oh.
So now we're trying to
Wish
fill
him
in
the
that
best.
position. But he had committees when his role was really supposed to be more creative and digital, so that role is now essentially going to be only creative and digital. So,
So they're gonna hire somebody for that,
yeah, to
and then
do,
Isabella would take
she's
his,
taking on a couple of committees,
including this one.
including this.
And then you be, which ones you be?
I will be working with cultural affairs, mental health. There's 3 other ones I can't remember.
There's a bunch of committees.
Oh, a total of 5.
Yes.
You be. Okay.
Is it Parks and Recs or?
No, Jonathan is,
So, and that would do our photography for all the
he
events.
does the flyers.
And he was working with
photography.
Veterans Committee and Economic Development.
Yeah,
Typically it happens. I think every time there's a position, you know,
he was
for
very.
that, it gets tagged along to do other responsibilities. So this is not the first time. So hopefully we have learned our lesson. What time was the meeting called to order, if you don't mind?
8:38.
Okay, and Frank? Last name Frank?
Pellegrini,
He's there.
Pellegrino.
Bay, P-E-L?
L-E.
He's
It's like-
he's
it's like
there.
the- It's like.
He's in the room.
Is that like the special?
The second name.
Oh, okay.
They spelled the same, but.
Well, the same, it's
No
like the
relation.
drink, the water, something green.
I would have brought some.
Yes, next time.
And
This
Frank,
is pretty much right?
That's on Facebook.
I don't, the
Not acceptable.
roster,
Let me read it to you if you want.
make sure we have the British.
You guys are a total of 8, what did I say, 8, right? Yeah. So Felicia, Frank, Helen, Isabella, Javier, Jesus, Juan, and Rudy.
Okay,
that's us.
all right. The next one is, I think, take a break in
Oh.
December.
If history
Next meeting?
dictates, yeah.
So, I motion to,
Wait,
Oh, let me do it.
do my agenda, next meeting in the agenda.
yeah, the next meeting, it's in
Yeah.
January. And that date is the 15th.
Yeah, it's like I said, and when I do my agendas, I have the next meeting.
I will mention the 15th, based on previous conversations, I have you guys down for 6:30 PM committee meeting because you were gonna have a quick little meeting. And then 7 PM, you were gonna do your HOA meeting. Is that still the case?
Is that the date?
That's the date I was given by you guys, because I have it held on my calendar.
So 6:30.
And I have 6:30 on January as well.
Okay.
No, yeah, I got you.
And then at 7 is HOA. We confirm on that?
Well, that's why I guess I have it set, but let me know if that's not.
Not,
the
it was, I
case.
think it was already.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to push that back.
Oh,
Yeah, because we're not ready, we're not even close.
I guess that's why I'm asking, especially if you're
Yeah,
not
no, no,
meeting in December.
Definitely.
Yeah, because we need that questionnaire too.
it's
No,
9:55
but we need
Mr.
to,
Chairman.
no, we need to apply a little more. The ideas were good, everything was good, but we still haven't, it's very little execution, exactly what we need, so.
So should we motion to move it to February?
I would say
Or
yes.
to
No,
revisit.
no, revisit that, but definitely to put it back at 8:30.
Keep the meeting at the regular
Yes.
time for
So
that
the
date.
15th at 8:30.
Yeah, keep the 15 at 8:30.
15 at 8:30. Wait, those are good.
HOA annual meeting, 6:30. I got you.
So 15 at 8:30.
So I'm gonna remove it.
And
And then our HOA meeting,
You just add, add on the comments to bring it back. Well, we have it anyways, HOA meeting, HOA annual meeting, that's fine, you don't need to, it's being tabled, so we're good. But definitely pick another date, no, okay, add some comments for announcement, just to pick another date for the HOA meeting. Pick a new date.
okay,
And then, there was a motion to,
so adjourn.
no,
Well,
to go without December's meeting.
Oh.
second.
Actually, I
okay,
think,
motion, okay, who made the
Oh.
motion?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
I made the motion, Jesus seconded.
No meeting in December. All right, I'm the only one that's in December.
Well, good luck.
No, it's just that we have something events. Motion to no meeting in December by
Jesus,
Jesus.
no, Rudy motion.
Wait a second.
Okay, Jesus second.
Seconded by Jesus. I hope I can read this. I'm scribbling so bad.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
I
Against? The ayes have it. And I will motion if there's no any more announcements.
To adjourn.
Frank, welcome to the team. Definitely looking forward to new blood and bring some excitement and get us going. I think 2025 has gotta be the year. It's gotta be the year. I don't know, man. We gotta,
No, this just-
Did you guys adjourn? I'm sorry, so we know.
no,
Okay.
we're about to. I just wanna make sure that, okay, so that being said, motion to adjourn, 9:58.
Second,
second.
okay. By.
And the roster, you were gonna read the roster. You did? Did you read it that fast?
So we adjourn at nine
It's the same
fifty-eight.
one that is up here, right?
So so it's the same.
Roll
one.
call?
Yeah, you're right, and you said 8 members.
One,
They're going too fast, man.
2, 3, 4.
So we are adjourning at 10 o'clock.
No,
9:50.
9:58.
9:58. Oh, okay.
Okay, who seconded the motion?
I did.
You did? All in favor, say aye.
I.
Against? The ayes have it.